joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one is downstairs. And we're underway. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023. And I think he might hold that record for a while.
The pitch.
3-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here comes Austin Riley. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Runner, he's going.
Throw to second, tag, out at second. Here's Matt Olson down. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets it to first, and Olson is set down. And that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and starting this one, Chris Sale, and singing, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen.
No
Jason Dominguez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Bellinger up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
A changeup missing. It's 2-2.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. Allen makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Back there. And that one is gone. A solo shot. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Two outs, nobody on. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Swings through that.
One ball, one strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Ozuna is out. So here's Murphy now. He was late there. Strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Not
1-1.
even close there. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You won't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Foul ball. Ball one there. And that misses off the outside edge.
Two balls, one strike.
Foul ball there. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1-2 now, Sale. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game.
The shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
a swing and a miss.
Wow,
No
no
ball.
fair right
Two
there. I
strikes.
mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
1-2.
Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. That
No.
misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes
Two
the
balls,
count.
2 strikes.
Fans
1,
another,
2.
and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now a chance for Ben Rice. And a breaking
1-0.
ball misses outside. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
No.
There's the strike at the knees.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one
Full
missed.
count.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. On to the 3rd
Leading
inning,
off for
and the batter
Atlanta,
now,
the left fielder,
Alex
number 8,
Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Rodon back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out
No
front
ball,
that time.
1 strike.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Michael Harris the second, now at the plate. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
And that
2
is
strikes.
ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Allen next up for the Braves.
Allen.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And that one is lifted in the air, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This to third, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Cut up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Albies. On to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so
No
much
balls.
drop in it.
2
It's almost
strikes.
like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No,
And that's
a ball.
outside. That missed by
2-2.
a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
Oh, he hit him.
Time. It
And that got him
Take
pretty
first.
flush. And here comes
Now
Bellinger.
batting,
Oh,
the
for 1
left
so
fielder,
far.
Cody Bellinger.
That
Ball.
one misses. Ball 1. And a big
Drive.
swing and a miss. Dominguez
1
leads
ball,
off
1
first with
strike.
2 down to the inning.
Ball. No.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ball
And
3.
that's outside.
3-2, 2 out,
Full
runner on
count.
first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here in New York,
Leading
now
off
the
for
number
Atlanta,
2
the
hitter,
third baseman,
Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
1-2.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And that misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses.
Take
So
your
a leadoff walk. Here's Matt Olson.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Grounded out. his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Rodon fires. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Here's Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Sale deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Verdugo gets under it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chisholm now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. outside
2-1.
with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
No, that's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Struck out swinging his first time. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Corner infielders in on the grass to cut down the run. Middle infield playing back. Swung on, popped up left side. Chisholm gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Allen.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can. Come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back in New York. Now here is Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next one misses, and the count now 2-0. And another ball. Brings it in, and there's one down. Ben Rice will hit next.
Center fielder.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
1-1
there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Now
Number
batting,
9
the
for
catcher,
him in this game. 9. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of
One
his
strike.
outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like
That's a
this,
ball.
but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him.
Yes.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the top of the
Leading off for the
6th.
Braves,
And now
the
it's
right
Ronald
fielder,
Acuna
number 13,
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low. Check swing went around. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
That one in there across the letters. Got him swinging. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Austin Riley at the plate. He's
Up
0
next
for
for
1.
the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. One gone, runner at
batting,
first.
the first
Next to
baseman,
hit, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 in this one. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really
Now
controlled,
batting, the
simple
catcher,
swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these
Murphy.
days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's going to be Sean Murphy. Ball 1 low. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a count 1 and 2. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ
misses. Ball one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive. Bomber deals. Harris racing after it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo running hard. Corrals it. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Allen hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Loaisiga back to work. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Catcher has it. Fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So up next, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. That one missed. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
LeMahieu is there. Fires over to first. And Verdugo is set down. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Brent Hedrick on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs. That's outside. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch in the
3
dirt,
balls, 1
and that's
strike.
ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Popped up. Wells brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
No balls. 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that one. Verdugo pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down. Paul Goldschmidt down. Riley handles, throws to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch swinging. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Yuri De Los Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Acuna now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 1 away. Here is Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Allen, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Outside. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Lee.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering way upstairs. That's down and in. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Ben Rice. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Lee, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back now in the Bronx. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's downstairs. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Inside. 3-0.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Clips the corner. Full count now.
Full count.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Oh, no, he dropped it. And he'll pull into second safely. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. So they turn things over to the righty, Mark Leiter Jr.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swings and misses. 0-1. dish. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. This one looks like trouble. The run comes in to score from second, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Alex Verdugo.
No ball. One strike.
Man at second. Tap foul at the plate.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball.
One ball. No strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. Swings and misses, went to the sweeper.
1-2.
Oh, right to the backstop. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And that one missing low. Strike one.
1 ball. 1 strike. 2-1.
Next offering is down low. Swings through that one.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Just missed. And that's in the dirt. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left
Here comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late inning heroics.
Now pitching for the Braves. Number 38. Here's Johnson.
That clips the corner. One down. Winning run on at first. And there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Judge.
Harris racing after it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. at Yankee Stadium. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. Leiter back to work. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Harris rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And here in extra innings. This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Caught up now trying to get to third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So here's Riley now.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Allen over at second, one down. And that one upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're in extras here, and now the first base. Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Fought off foul. That misses, and it's 1-1. Slider misses outside. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
In there at the knees.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The winning run on second base. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2.
Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Ground ball right side. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now Anthony Volpe. Gold opportunity right here. The shortstop takes the ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The relay, the tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 48, Rafael.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.